Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Rabbi.
We are learning Mishnah Nedarim, Perek Gimel, Chapter 3, Mishnah Beis, Mishnah 2. We are in the middle of it, so we'll just quickly run through the beginning of the Mishnah. Mishnah Beis. Okay. Nidrei Havoi, vows of exaggeration. Amar Kainim Imloi Ra'isi B'derech Hazek Keitz Mitzrayim. The slow for bread should become forbidden to me if I didn't see on this path, like the number of people left Egypt. If I did not see a snake shaped like the beam of an olive press. These are all considered exaggerations, and therefore, and it's understood that way, and therefore the neder is not a neder. Next, nidrei shkogos. The next example of vows that are permissible, that are permitted, they don't take effect at all, are the ones that are called vows of mistakes. So first example, imachalti v'imshasisi v'niska shacha v'shasa. He said the slow for bread should be forbidden. He said the slow for bread should be forbidden if I ate or I drank v'niska shacha v'shasa, and then he remembered that he ate and he drank. So that means that it was a mistake. Making the whole neder was a mistake. He made the neder, assuming that he ate or drank, and he really didn't. Or shani oicha v'shani shoyse v'shachach v'alcha v'shasa. Or he says a slow of bread should be forbidden to me if I eat or drink, or if I will eat or will drink today, let's say, and then he forgot the fact that he made a neder and ate and he drank. So we explained yesterday that if at the time when the neder takes effect, you're not cognizant of your neder, you forgot about the neder that you made, that again makes a neder ineffective. So this is what we did yesterday. So now we continue with the new cases. Again, continuing with examples of nidrei shkogos, of nedarim, of mistakes. Omar, the person said, kainim ishyanesli, like a carbon, my wife should be forbidden to have any benefit from me. He's forbidding his wife to have benefit from her. Why? Shagun veskisi, she stole my wallet. She took money that she wasn't supposed to. And therefore, what does he do? He punishes her by making, probably in anger, he punishes her and he says, my wife should be forbidden to me like a carbon, because my wife who stole the money from me should be forbidden to me like a carbon. Or if shikses b'ni, or my wife should be forbidden to me because she struck my son, she hit my son. And then afterwards he found out she didn't hit the kid and she didn't steal anything. So that means that the whole premise of what he made the neder on was a mistake. Okay, that's another example of a vow made by mistake, and the vow doesn't take effect. Or next example, he sees people eating his figs, and they didn't ask his permission. Okay, so he sees all these people are munching on his figs. V'amar, and he said, carbon. And then he said, all these figs should be like a carbon on you. He made a neder to make them all forbidden to the people eating it. And amongst those people now, he finds out are his father and his brothers, which he wouldn't have minded if they eat his figs. So he made a neder. He forbade all the figs on all the people eating, and it comes out that amongst those people are his father and his son and his brothers, who he wouldn't have made, if he would have known they were there, he wouldn't have made a neder on them. Okay, so that's another example of a mistaken neder. But here's the thing. But there were others with them. Meaning it wasn't just a father. We're not talking about here a bunch of people eating, and he realizes, it's my father and my brothers. Yeah, there's a bunch of people eating. He realizes amongst them are his father and his brothers, but there's other people too. So it's a mistake in regard to making them forbidden on his father and his brothers, but it's not a mistake about making it forbidden on the rest of them. So clearly, it's clear that the neder does not take effect on the father or the brothers. It was a mistake for that. But does it take effect regarding the other ones? The other people. Beishamai oimrim hein mutarin umashi imahen asurin. They, meaning the father and the brothers, are permitted, and the other ones with them are forbidden. Why not? There was no mistake regarding the other ones, and therefore, regarding them, the neder takes place, and all those figs become forbidden on them, while regarding the father and the brothers, it was a mistake, and it doesn't become forbidden to them. So you have a split. Ubeis Hillel Oimrim, but Beis Hillel say Elu ve'elu mutarin. Both of them are permitted. If part of the neder comes out being ineffective, then the whole neder is ineffective. And the reason for that is explained. The reason of Beis Hillel is that a person wants his neder to take effect exactly the way he worded it. Thus, if part of the neder is based on a mistake, which prevents the neder from taking effect in the manner he wanted, the entire neder is void. That means we understand when a person makes a neder, he only wants to take effect if it will take effect in the way that he made it. If it will not take effect completely, it has to be completely like the way that he made it. He worded it. It has to be exactly like they say. He has to be exactly the way he worded it. Can't be partial. That's how a person wants it to take effect. The way he worded it, the way he made it, it has to in that way completely take effect. Otherwise, he doesn't want. Otherwise, he doesn't want such a neder. We understand that's his intent when he makes the neder. That the neder should only take effect if it takes effect exactly the way he worded it. And since that's not what's going to happen here, because regarding his father and his brothers, it's not going to take effect, therefore, Beis Hillel say it does not take effect at all. Have a wonderful day and wonderful Shabbos.
Thank you, Rabbi.